Hey folks, we're going to go to Guthrie Hospital, which is about a mile down from us, to try out the GoPro to see how it goes. So the settings I have are, we have for the exposure compensation is a negative 1.0, ISO 100, minimum and maximum 800. HDR for the level of recording, I guess, or whatever it is, and the stabilization is on. Seems to work best on these bumpy roads. So now we're gonna try it out and see how it goes, see if this will go into self-driving. I gotta push it a little bit up, but steering wheel's turning. Is it gonna go? And it's starting to move forward a little bit. Get a little bit of nudge. There we go. So I do have this plugged into the GoPro charger that we got too, which is plugged into the Cybertruck in the back seat, USB-C outlet, so you don't have to worry about the battery running low, even though the battery's around 90%, I think, something like that. So, and it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 54 degrees, 63% charge, which is 205 miles. So we're only going about a mile down the road. I did good going out in front of the car. See, I have plenty of room to do it. So just got done raining here, so that wasn't per se a phantom white because the windshield is wet a little bit, unless it's starting to sprinkle again. So 30-mile-an-hour speed limit, we're going at 34 max. So keep it up like that. Coming up to Lord's here on the, or Guthrie Lord's. Used to be Lord's Ascension Hospital, but Guthrie took it over, and we'll come up on a stop sign, on a stoplight here. We do have a right on red, so it should go after it does a complete stop. We have a couple speed bumps here and a couple stop signs right in a row, so we'll see how it does. We're going to pull into the valet parking area where we should. We'll see what it does, but the valet parking is right up here past the second stop sign to the left. And see how it does. Yep, just pulling in here to the valet parking. When we get up in here, I'm going to take over and turn it off, and then we'll go to the end trip, navigate home. Yeah, they're leaving. Once I get around this circle, I'll put it back in FSD. Should do it now and see what it does. No, I won't do it in a full turn like that. So, and head back home. Slows down for the speed bump. Just notice that it shows a stoplight picture. Didn't really slow down for this one, but we were going slow enough, didn't matter. But it showed a stoplight picture, that stop sign. It was pretty neat. It's a good thing we live about a mile away from a hospital, a full hospital. This isn't the trauma unit in the area. The trauma unit is Wilson. But we have a full-size regular hospital here. They have cancer specialists here. And their emergency room is really good. I've been here a couple times. I go here with my VA for the outpatient referrals into community care. I come here for the VA for my physical therapy. And I've had some other stuff done here, so really convenient for us. We have like 3 hospitals in this area that are all relatively close to each other in the Binghamton area, so it works out pretty good. But this one's the closest to us. Actually, Wilson is about the same distance, but it's in the other direction. Maybe a smidge longer distance, but this one's just a straight shot down Riverside. We have to go down some other street, couple more streets to get to Wilson. Or UHS is what it's called now, but it's Wilson Hospital is what we call it. It's where my son was born at. So when we get up here past CVS, I'm going to take over because it wants to turn down Burbank Avenue, which is the correct for our address, but we like going in the back way because we park on the side of the house, not in front of the house. So I'm just going to turn off the navigation and let me see if I can just make it turn after this street. See if it'll turn at this street. No, it won't, so I gotta stop it. Wouldn't turn. I don't know. But that's alright. But I wanna do FSD down this road to see how it does with all these cars parked on both sides of the street. Bump, pothole in the middle of the road. Is it going to edge out because of the shrubs? Cautiously kept going, so Well, that's a good turn. So once it gets on here, I might have to take over because it'll just go up to the stop sign. I don't want it to go up to the stop sign. We don't have anywhere to go. So park it. And here we are. So that's it. We'll see how it goes.